Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today's web update. I'm Kelsey Bemis. A Nashua woman is being celebrated as an unsung hero for a cause many Iowans are unfamiliar with. HIV/AIDS isn't a conversation most people want to have, but Tammy Hott is speaking out on the Capitol steps. Cedar Valley Today's Jeannie Edson reports.
The moment I found out that I was pregnant is what would happen, how this would affect Adrian.
Tammy Hott didn't know it, but her future would be impacted by a virus that was anything but positive.
I've been living with HIV for 20 years, and when I was diagnosed August 23rd, 1993, I never imagined that I would still be here today.
Tammy's life changed when her then-fiancé Roger was diagnosed with AIDS from an HIV-infected blood transfusion. Tammy then learned she was HIV positive. Roger died 2 months and 9 days before their son, Adrian, was born. Now 17, Adrian deals with an issue most teenagers aren't aware of.
I did hear that there was one rumor about me last year that I had AIDS, and I had a kid ask me in history class about it. Like, no.
During her pregnancy, Tammy took medication to prevent transmission to her unborn child. Since then, Tammy has built her life around her son.
He saved my life too, because I have no idea where I would be today if it wasn't for Adrian.
As Adrian grew older, Tammy began to share her status as an HIV-positive Iowan and educate others on the issues related to HIV and AIDS.
I'm not the stereotypical person living with HIV/AIDS, and I was able to speak out.
Tammy was recently named an unsung hero by Pause magazine for her dedication to awareness and advocacy in the Iowa HIV/AIDS community. Currently, Tammy is lobbying to modernize Iowa's HIV criminalization law.
We have found out that it actually discourages people from being tested because if you're unaware of your status, you can't be arrested. There's saying in the community, take the test, risk arrest.
As Congress starts a new session in Des Moines, Tammy hopes for a more positive future.
We need to let people know that it's not a death sentence and we can live.
Thank you very much for coming out. Cedar Valley Today will continue to follow Tammy and her efforts to modernize Iowa's public health laws. The Waverly Health Center Hy-Vee and the Wartburg W will team up to provide a wellness program for the community. The Compass program lasts 5 weeks and is set up to be more of a class than a workout. Classes begin March 6th and take place each Thursday. It is designed to create a healthier lifestyle, focusing on nutrition, exercise, and stress reduction.
We're talking about changing our behaviors and changing our mindset a little bit. That's what we should be looking at, not how quick can I do this to get this, drop these 15, 20 pounds and then get back to where I want to be, and then you go back to your old behaviors.
The Cedar Bend Humane Society will no longer be taking in animals for the City of Waterloo. City employees will now take care of any and all animal control incidences. The shift was made because of concerns for service and for cost efficiency. Buck Clark, mayor of Waterloo, says they will be able to better serve the city by providing the service themselves.
We are trying very hard to operate as a no-kill facility, so that we try very hard to get all of our animals out without having to euthanize them unless they are very sick or injured or appear to be like a dangerous animal.
Though it happened over 150 years ago, the Civil War is still being discussed on campus. Dr. Terry Lindell, a Wartburg College professor of history, presented The Civil War 150 years later. The session was part of the college's Keep on Learning presentations. The next session will be February 13th. Lindell said attendees have much to gain from going to the lectures.
I hope that they leave with a broader sense of the context of the Civil War, about why it gets fought, how it develops, how it changes us, and its consequences.
Wartburg College will be hosting their own Big Dream Gathering on Tuesday, February 11th. The event will go from 6 to 9 p.m. with a keynote from Mitch Matthews, co-founder of the Big Dream Gathering, starting at 6:30 p.m. It will be in the Knights Ballroom, located in the Salmon Student Center.
I think everybody's got a dream, and that's what makes it so incredibly worthwhile, is that, we have dreams even when we're little kids, and some of us still have those dreams inside of us. We just haven't been willing to write them down on paper or, go after them. So this event kind of helps adults open that up, and it encourages kids to share their dreams and yet go after them as well. So.
The United Way celebrates its 90th anniversary with a record year in fundraising. The 2013 Cedar Valley United Way campaign broke $3 million for its 5th year in a row. Officials announced it yesterday morning to nearly 400 people at the annual Breakfast of Champions. The funds will be given to community organizations which provide child care, health services, and assistance in education. Thanks again for watching this Cedar Valley Today web update. We'll see you next Wednesday. Have a great day.